crying that day. They be crying over there in Iraq and Afghanistan right now, shitting on themselves. They come back all fucked up in the head and kill themselves and kill their whole family. Cause those guys, man, these Edomites aren't tough, man.
They're just a bunch of has-been quarterbacks or something, man. They just couldn't make it nowhere. They just hate fucking colored people, man. Just a proud patriot.
The only time they tough is when they on that damn beer.
Yeah,
or them Jaeger shots. You know, that's when they're tough guys and shit. You know? These Edomites aren't tough. They don't have a hard spirit, man. They don't know adversity. When they go through something rough, they kill themselves. They jump off a building. They've been catching hell since the beginning, man. Go ahead.
Verse 15, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
Man, that don't sound like a day that you want to be caught up in. That sounds like something that you want to be delivered from, man.
Yeah.
And that's what these other brothers going to. These other camps, they're teaching that you're Israelites, but they're not, you don't see these other guys that's not affiliated with GMS. They're not going into the prophecies. They're not going to the destruction. They just rant and rave and hate GMS.
Yeah, they're not teaching the fear of the Lord.
They're not teaching that, man.
They're not teaching that.
And when I say GMS, GMS is just a name. They're hating the men of the Lord, man.
Come.
You know, they're hating brothers that are trying. You know, instead of doing the work and just shutting the fuck up, they're just hating. Yeah, that's it on that right there.
Let's go hold in Amos too.
Give me Amos.
This is Amos chapter 9 verse 8.
Basically, going into this, we're going to this destruction right now of this kingdom, man, which it needs to be destroyed. Yeah.
Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom.
Right, and like the brother read earlier, when Ezekiel 35, the Most High is not with this place. So his eyes is on this sinful kingdom, man. And what is sin? You know, church Jake don't even know that, man. That's a damn shame. You've been in church 60 years and can't tell me what sin is, man.
They really don't know what it is.
They really can't tell. Oh, it's something bad. What the fuck are you talking? The scriptures don't say that.
Right, they come out of their own vain heart. What they feel is the definition for sin, but not according to the scriptures, though.
That's right. Continue on that.
Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Right, he's determined to destroy this place from off the face of the earth, man, like we've been going into. This place is going to be clean dissolved, off of the face of the earth, never to return again. Go ahead.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord.
Right, he's not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob, because there is an election that's going to be delivered out of here. You know, the ones that stood so stiffly for the name of the Most High, in truth and sincerity, knowing that they're Israelites, keeping the laws and statutes to the best of their ability, and being a brother, and having faith and patience. You know, those are the ones that's going to be delivered. Go ahead.
For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain.
It's like it's showing that he scattered Israel throughout the four corners of the earth. Showing that those are the Gentiles that the Lord was talking, that Paul and the apostles was talking about in the New Testament. He's going to sift them out of those nations where he scattered them. Okay? So that cuss, that Gentile shit, you crackers trying to wiggle your way in. Because that's like, okay, y'all the Jews, but what about the Gentiles? Nah, man. There's two types of Gentiles. Alright? And the Gentiles that are going to be delivered are those Israelite foreigners who were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Go ahead.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
All you sinners, non-believers, scoffers, wicked niggas, you waka flocka niggas, you're going to be destroyed, man. That's your lot. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that. Did you have something? Okay, well, go and give me a Zechariah 13 and 8.
That's what you had? What you had?
Right, and that goes for you church niggas also, man. You niggas are wicked in the churches, man. Y'all are adulterous. Y'all pork eaters. Y'all proud. And real, matter of fact, give me Isaiah 65, bro. You know, you niggas are the worst, man. Can't nobody tell you shit. Started at verse 2.
Isaiah 65, verse 2. I have spread out my hands all the day into a rebellious people, which walketh in a way.
Right, the Most High spread his hands all day to rebellious people, man. How's he doing that? Through his men on the highways and byways prophesying, trying to teach you something. Show you who you are. Show you that you need to stop what you're doing, man. Be a good person.
Crying aloud, sparing not.
Right.
Lifting up your voice like a trumpet.
Right.
Showing people and showing our people their transgressions. It's whether they're going to hear or forbid. It's already set up.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's already set up. So we just out there, and this scripture say this is foolishness to the Most High. You know, this is to show, this is to make the spectacle of ourselves and showing the Most High that we love him and we're following and doing what he told us to do, man.
That's right.
The Lord don't need us out here, but it shows our love for him. Go ahead.
Which walketh in a way that was not good after their own thoughts.
Right, you walking after your own thoughts, and now look where we at. In them churches. You walking after your own thoughts, not following what the Most High told you. Now look, you having strokes, heart disease, and all type of diseases like that, or they're the highest amongst Negroes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not following the dietary laws that the Most High gave you. You're not listening to what he told you, so them curses are on your ass right now. He's plaguing you. And you don't even consider, like Isaiah chapter 1 say. These niggas don't consider anything. They don't consider their ways. They don't consider why they all fucked up and relegated to the ghettos. You know? Go ahead.
A people that provoketh me to anger continually.
You continually piss the Most High off, man. You niggas, and talking about you niggas in them churches, man. You hypocrites. You provoke him to anger continually. Go ahead.
To my face.
To his face, man. Go ahead.
That sacrificeth in gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick.
Basically in them churches, man. In them churches, singing them songs, man, which is noise to the Most High. The Most High don't want to hear that, man. Having Easter plays and shit, Easter speeches. The Most High ain't with that shit. Go ahead.
They trick-or-treating churches now.
Yeah, trick-or-treating churches, bobbing for apples and shit. Don't even know where that shit comes from, man.
I lost a tooth with that
Which remain,
man.
which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments, which eat swine's flesh.
Eating swine's flesh, man. Eating pork chops, bacon, any part of the pig, the fucking intestines. Really, you gonna eat the intestines off a pig, man?
So like your brother. Hey, I'm at work and I'm listening to the nigga woman talk. You know, we all sit close by each other and shit. And nigga woman was like, you know what? I was eating my aunt's chitlins and I ain't never heard of chitlins, and I started eating it and I swelled up my throat and I got bumps and I just swelled up, and I'm just looking at it like, shit.
It's good for your ass.
It's good for you.
Mm-hmm. That's what she get, man. That's what eating that swine's flesh. Most High plagued that bitch.
Instantly.
That was an instant shit. Now, sometimes it takes Jake a period of time. It builds up. Their arteries get clogged up. High cholesterol. Start having strokes, dying of heart attacks at 40. Fat, bloated. Your leg got to get cut off.
Stink.
Yeah, you stink. You just got a natural stink to you.
It's fucking chitlins, man. Really?
You people are crazy, man. Go ahead, bro.
And broth of abominable things is in their vessels.
Hey, that's that gumbo.
Gumbo eating niggas.
Yeah, you niggas down there in Louisiana, and South and Texas too.
Possum eating ass niggas.
Yeah,
Man.
eating squirrel, raccoon, all type of shit. My pops used to tell me about that shit all the time. I was like, man, y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Who wants to eat a squirrel, man?
Raccoon.
You know? What verse you at, bro?
5.
Read that. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Stop at verse 5.
Which say, stand by thyself, come not near to me.
Yeah, you can't tell me. I'm a child of God. I know what I'm talking about. I know what my God. I know my God.
Blessed and highly favored,
Yeah.
chicks.
fat as shit.